My wayward son, there'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you shake no more.
Nigga, what? Yeah, Jeremy, dumbass.
I love that song, man. I love that song.
That's my motherfucking. That's my motherfucking guitar music. Classic.
I love that song. I don't like white men, but I love that white song, boy.
Guitar.
He said that is some Jerry.
Let some Bon Jovi come on. I'm gonna go crazy.
Y'all niggas is wild.
Hey man, you gotta get Evan something to damn groove to because he don't know how to groove with his uncoordinated ass.
What the fuck is wrong?
You know this game broke, man. That's how you know this game.
Don't worry, we gonna hear a lot of it when he fucking come back in here after he lose the maze.
Hey, Dad.
What's up, man? I'm not aggressive and I'm not mad. No.
No, I don't even care about that shit. Check the that live with the chat.
Right.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that
hey, Evan, is he still here? Or he left finally?
This crowd is ready as their guys get set to between the San Francisco 49ers and the Tennessee Titans.
Maze, beat that nigga's ass.
You know he is. He mad he lost Chris, man. I'm over here letting Nico score these points because this nigga just throw fades and the game don't react to normal.
If Maze lose to damn Evan, he think he lost to damn Chris was worse. Oh shit. That shit gonna be 50 times worse. That nigga might bring a bunch of noobs in the chat that don't even play Madden. They'll be in sync.
This nigga is stupid. Nigga.
Mason.
Okay. Maybe okay.
He dropped the ball, of course.
Showed off the arm strength there, but to no
first hit stick of the game, okay.
So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well
what the
hold on to the ball.
Why the fuck would you kill me, you old punk ass nigga? You on my fucking team.
Way easier said than done.
Oh, now you on the duty, huh?
I can't play my game, so shit, yeah, I start playing Call of Duty.
Throwing again, Mariota on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa.
What do you want, debtors?
About 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
She ain't dusted for one, and she's right here. Why the fuck are you looking for her?
Mariota will need a big play after the sack as the Titans
she was asleep for one. And when my baby is asleep, you let her fucking sleep. She need her beauty rest. You know what? I almost cussed you out, but I'm gonna let her do it. Hey, Big Mama, come here. DB just said I should put my dick on your forehead. Should I do it?
That one good for 24 yards.
What'd she say?
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play.
No, I ain't gotta ask for no permission, first of all.
Beware, a ball may come your way.
You better ask for permission.
Man, so then you gonna come in here and talk shit when I just asked you to bring your black ass in here. DB asked you a question, so I just called your ass because DB was talking to you.
I had woke up and I was like, oh, I'm gonna text him, and then I went back to sleep. Nigga, you forget after a while. Like, you know, I didn't did inspections and shit. I forgot. My phone needs to send a reminder. I'm gonna make my phone send a reminder. So when somebody texts me, I'm gonna be like, text this person back.
And now you start to question yourself a little bit when you give up the touchdown
on the opening drive. What you want?
Take it in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Did DB play in the game? DB on the game. This is my first time hearing him.
Yeah, I know, right?
Why is this nigga up? DB, why are you up?
Garoppolo gonna bring the
I know, it's past my bedtime. I'm gonna go to bed.
Oh my God, I hate my quarterback.
I'm gonna have an attitude in the morning, and I'm gonna try to call off work, and that's gonna be like, you gotta take your ass to work.
On the tackle, it was
I gotta take my lumps to this
And
fucking
don't be
internet.
telling Desmond to stick his dick on my forehead. Do you hear me?
Instincts, being able to diagnose run or pass.
No, don't tell him nothing.
crashed down hard there. He was
Jeremy, shut up.
This nigga
Y'all, you
Jeremy.
know what? I definitely gotta go to bed because you know what's not gonna happen? I'm not gonna be tag team. That's not gonna happen. So good night. No, fuck that. Because both of y'all on here. Fuck y'all.
I mean, I can end it off.
How you gonna end it?
I can just place my dick on your head.
Desmond, see? Y'all are so fucking annoying. And Jeremy thinks everything is funny.
No, I just
That nigga lying.
And he
He's
is
cunning, man.
completely insensitive.
He said, I'm saying place.
No. Jeremy, so you see why I say you are bad influence and so is DB. Both of y'all. That's why y'all are both bad influence.
None of those vulgar words came out of my mouth. I just laughed.
Fuck you, just snipers.
Laughter is medicine for the soul.
You trying to give me some penis?
You have some teams.
What?
When they get down,
He's saying like he's really helping a bitch out.
and let's see if they want to get outside of the
DB.
game plan we expect and try and be aggressive.
I can get penis on my own.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. Just a couple on the pickup.
You know, that's not something that I want to wake up to. That is not something that I want to wake up to.
Stupid,
If I woke up and Desmond's dick was on my forehead, I would be very appalled. I wouldn't even know what, like the words.
You wouldn't be able to breathe.
I wouldn't be able to breathe. You are an idiot. See, DB is so terrible, bro.
Oh my God.
And I really answered the question.
Yeah. Oh, I got tears in my eyes.
I'm sure you fucking do.
Idiot, bro.
Hey, Shalane. Hey, don't come at me, Shalane. Hey, I ain't doing it.
No, because y'all just terrible together. It's annoying.
I just laughed.
You laugh all the time, nigga.
Hey, game was so funny. You gotta laugh. That's medicine for the soul, son.
They gotta be effective on passing down.
That shit.
DB, you gonna shimmy for Boosie?
How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
For 6K. I would. Y'all can laugh. If that motherfucking Boosie told me to do a fucking pretty girl walk for 6K, I'm pretty girl walking. He does not. No, I don't agree, DB. I don't agree. I disagree. I gotta disagree, and this is because Greeks are being selective. Greeks are being selective, and I don't like it. That's why I understand that. I understand that Boosie, he's ignorant. So it wasn't him being disrespectful. He was not trying to disrespect y'all. He was very ignorant to all the shit. And then, he's ignorant. He don't know about that shit. However, I'm not dismissing the shit. It was wrong, but he did not see it that way. He see it as, I like y'all shit. And the thing is, if we want to be real, they don't have shit regulated where people that's buying apparel, they don't card nobody, so they don't know people can buy apparel as gifts. So either way, he had access to buy the shit. I'm not saying that he was not wrong.
You say, okay, lady.
Now a give, right side. Grant. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
So
I mean, I guess, but at the same time, though, DB, Well, my thing is Greeks can't be selective. When Chris Brown did y'all shit in the Gunna video, and I ain't hear no Kappa say shit, and that's exactly what I told my line sister. I said Kappas can't be saying shit. Any Kappa that's saying shit and checking Boosie, and they not checking Chris Brown, and the Sigmas ain't check Chris Brown either. It's a whole video. This nigga is fucking doing y'all shit. Nobody said anything to Chris Brown. Nobody. And I said y'all Greeks is selective, and I don't like that shit.
If I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking...
It don't matter. It shouldn't. But y'all said something about it.
That's
it was
being selective. That's
being selective as fuck. You can't do that. Chris Brown can't get no pass because his choreographer is Greek. No.
Hey, can I ask a question?
No.
Hey, can I ask a question? Can I ask a question? I think I asked what's his name, the other skinny guy. Evan, I asked Evan the other day, like, how is it with like Greeks? Like, is a Greek in Oklahoma the same as a Greek in New York? So like, let's say the niggas in Atlanta gave Boosie a pass. If the niggas in Cali disagree, is there beef amongst the Greeks now, within their organization?
It's not fair.
Possibly.
What the fuck? He's wide open.
A first down throw for Mariota. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Yeah, I'm on. You gotta get mad at
Oh, why weren't y'all checking him then?
Somebody probably did.
No, they didn't. Nobody said anything.
Yeah, nobody said shit.
Nobody said nothing.
That nigga did the whole. He
Whole
did the
fucking
whole
thing.
damn.
I
And
thought
he got the Sigma's ass too. Nobody said nothing. And then here goes
I thought it
Boosie.
was the choreography. I thought they checked the choreography.
From the red zone now, Mariota.
Chill to that.
To the end zone.
Yeah, I heard it too, Manny. I heard it too.
Yeah, but I'm with Shalez though. Like, nobody said nothing to that nigga. Nobody said nothing to that man. And now all of a sudden everybody want to be mad at Boosie for doing the same shit that a lot of other niggas done did before.
When that video came out, everybody should have been going to fuck. Y'all should have been all going in, and y'all didn't.
And then, and matter of fact, when somebody said something to the nigga was like, "What the fuck they gonna do to me? Ain't nobody gonna fucking do shit to me. I'm a gangster, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with me."
Right? Because and like I said, I'm not saying that wrong, but that nigga was speaking like how we think.
Yeah, he don't have the same mindset.
What's the song that all the AKAs when they hear it, they just start dancing to it?
They'll throw again. Mariota.
Wipe me down.
No, I'm talking about you girls. They got the same song?
He said AKA.
Yeah. You guys listen to the same song?
Our shit, we do Wipe Me Down.
Okay,
I mean, we do set it off, but we do Wipe Me Down. That's our shit.
I thought it was set it off.
I mean,
to my knowledge,
but no, because everybody got districts, different universities.
Very confident.
so to my knowledge, the Kappa dudes, they dance to Wipe Me Down. So like, I did.
No, they don't.
Oh,
That's not they don't.
Yeah, certain
A lot of
people do.
Wipe Me Down, but no, that's not the Kappa shit. No.
Oh.
The Kappa shit is T-Law.
No, it's not. It's Show Love. At Jackson
Show Love. That's
what he
T-Law,
said.
nigga.
Tell us, it's Tell us, Desmond.
Tell her T-Law, this the same shit.
Sorry. Talk for yourself, Beauty.
Oh, I thought that was y'all shit too.
No.
Okay.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty
Okay, because I've seen some people saying that if y'all feel that type of way about it, why y'all dancing to the music or stop dancing
Well,
to
I
the
mean,
music.
we dance to everybody music. That's they need to shut up. That's a dumb excuse.
Down 2 touchdowns early.
They're dumb.
Not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points.
Gonna keep hopping to the dog, baby. We just gonna keep hopping
from the 36 now.
That's like the that's cute, dog.
To the dog, baby.
That's just national known.
They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call.
And the Q's only tripping and wrestling.
What? Oh, because we have to fight the whole crowd.
Everybody throw up y'all shit at the wrestling matches.
It's way too early for that.
It is blatantly disrespectful because I've been seeing that shit like, what?
But the nigga that actual wrestler,
he actually the bruh. He's actually the bruh.
A lot of football left to be
he got a fucking following to do that. But
so you want us to fight the whole United States?
Yeah, I can't. Because he got a big ass following of random ass fucking fans.
I hear you, but nobody was that fair, or was that just like, okay, you know,
it's not okay, but how do you police that?
First and 10 on first down. It's Grant, and he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Yeah.
First down, Titans, gain of 12. 14-0 the score. This is the.
But his brother was the one that was on the video showing him how to shimmy. So y'all upset at the brother, right? Not at Boosie.
Should be.
No, that's Boosie's brother.
This is Grant. Yeah, he's gonna get a solid game.
So no, what I'm telling you, DB, that it came out that video that's his brother.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage.
Yeah, so
leverage by the offensive line to create space up front. Really well done.
You must get tired of seeing me. Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. Hey, come on out here, come get some. Come on here, come get some. He don't want it. Where are they, team? Undercut. Three.
From the 35 on second down, Mariota throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hall. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Why you say he's trying to get his name back?
I'm real shocked that you seeing it from that point. I'm really shocked.
Why you say he's trying to get his name back out there? He ain't trying to get his name back out there.
Nigga, you gotta follow Boosie on Instagram.
I say, nigga,
you gotta follow Boosie on Instagram, and you don't.
He definitely
people love Boosie. Yeah, he don't gotta be out there. Boosie lives be lit.
Now you another thing. You ain't been in Mississippi for a while too, so you ain't listening to a lot of rash of no.
He can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
Well, he supposed to Alabama. But no, what I was saying, I wasn't saying that. I'm just saying when we was in Jackson, nigga, that was all you fucking really heard. New Orleans shit. Yeah, but he don't live in Jackson no more, nigga. He live in Atlanta. But
it is a first down.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. So from inside
the cap is. I see where he's coming from. I feel like the cap is just who brought attention to it. Because the average Joe does not know what that red and white and them Greek letters mean. They just see him wearing red. Niggas didn't know what was going on until it took off on Twitter.
But see, the thing
is, they had to say something though.
It actually took off a lot. It took off more than just that. But that situation kind of heightened a lot of shit because before that happened, it was a lot of niggas that's been on Twitter that's been talking about people walking through Greek people's lines and shit.
Oh, making fun of them.
No, it's not making fun of them. It's the fact that people that's Greek have been saying that regular people are disrespectful as fuck because they be in regular clubs and they get together and they line up and they do their strolls or whatever, and they saying that the regular people are disrespectful for breaking their line and they be wanting to fight them. And some regular niggas on Twitter been like, y'all niggas ain't gonna fucking fight me because I don't know shit about none of that.
second TD of the game, his
Yeah, but all y'all ain't the same. Cause it's been niggas that's been like, no, we not gonna do that. Because it's some hood niggas that's been like, y'all niggas will get the fuck beat up, shot up, all that shit.
Yeah, but I gotta be quite honest, and especially when you are undergrad, nobody's kind of thinking about the other person's perspective, like how we are the adults. It's like, oh, they ignorant. You in undergrad,
but we ain't talking about college, big mama. I'm talking about.
Yes, it is because
I'm not talking about college. I'm talking about on Twitter. These are regular niggas, not nobody in no college.
This is what I'm saying. Listen to me, sweetheart. What I'm telling you is, having that background initially when you were in college, because ain't no grown fucking person really in a line strolling like that. And people, when you older and you in grad chapter, ain't nobody disrespectful like that. That's coming from undergraduate shit. When you in the club and doing all of that, just listen.
I'm not talking about grad chapters. I said when random people in the club, people line up together and that's Greek and they do their lines, dances or whatever.
And they're gonna view it as disrespectful because at the end of the day, that's how they feel because that's what you talk, and that's what it is.
But regular people on Twitter were saying that nobody gives a fuck about that because they don't know nothing about that shit. That's what I said. I ain't saying nothing about it. Viewing nothing.
I was trying to.
Okay.
All I'm saying is, on Twitter, the regular folk that you said saying that they don't know about that shit, I get it. But at the end of the day, it is still viewed as disrespectful, and it's like at that point, it's kind of like universal knowledge not to do that shit.
That's not
even
true.
When you in the club.
Not true. That's not true. Everybody don't know that. That's not universal.
Well, look, guess what? If you don't know, you gonna find out.
Everybody didn't go to college.
So when they find out, so then when you find out, therefore you know.
And that's my thing.
Okay.
So that's my thing.
So
everybody don't know that. So you can't say that it's universal.
It's just gonna have to be. Well,
everybody didn't go.
It's gonna have to be a fight or two for it to be understood, and that's where it goes.
That's what I'm saying. That's
I actually agree with Daz on that because I was telling Jeremy like it was around maybe 07, Darius Miles when he was playing for the Clippers and he used to do that knucklehead shit. I was doing that shit at work one time at Circuit City, and some nigga that's just how I found out what a Q was, or even like a frat, because I didn't really know about the shit. Some nigga saw me doing that, who was a coworker, and told me not to do that shit. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And he doesn't realize I'm actually mimicking Darius Miles. He thought I was doing that shit that the Qs do.
A really nice pickup.
Yeah, whatever that's called. So, like, regular people don't know. If you didn't go to college and you're not, like, somehow exposed to that shit, I don't think you know about it.
This down only to the 18. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
This guy has
DB, that's where I was coming from with it.
Because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed
exactly.
Before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey,
you know,
these pants make me look fat, and we said, nah, man.
So I do see where DB's coming from. I'm still shocked at the point of view, but now that you say that, I see where you're coming from, especially when you said Boosie has been there. That's really, you gon' know that. Living in Jackson, you gon' know. Or if you don't know, Mandy, what I was trying to say, because you're right, I shouldn't have said it's universal. What I was trying to say was, if you don't know, you gonna find out. And this is just undergrad. This is how that happened. When you older, that shit don't happen.
That's why I said the conversation was brought about because it's not people that even went to college. It's just regular fucking people. So a lot of people don't know about the...
Well, it will never be their experience. They just need to teach their children. They definitely, and that's just what it is. You gonna learn that way, and it's gonna be a fucked up way, but that's how you gonna learn.
And another thing,
because I push a fair share of people that try to cut my line. No,
they're not getting much generated offensively.
Nigga, no, you gonna get pushed, and honestly, to this day, you gonna if you cut my line, you.
I mean, I get all aspects of it.
And you did T-Five, so you definitely should know.
Like I said, I get all aspects of it, but I'm just saying the general conversation started based off of random niggas that's been on all over the internet talking about how motherfuckers that don't know shit about college, that ain't been to college, and they see motherfuckers line up, get together, and they do they strolls or whatever, and niggas will still walk through it and they don't understand it. That's where the shit came from. So when niggas say Boosie do the shit and he was wearing the colors, that enticed those people, and then it also enticed people that Greek, and nobody wasn't really saying shit about it.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
I feel with DB, and that's where I have to, because I do see what you're saying, Desmond, but that's where I have to give you on that. I personally feel like DB that he really did not know it to that extent. To that extent, I don't think that he
did.
He apologized though.
Yeah, he did. After the fact, somebody told him and got at his ass about everything. Yeah.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Yeah, he tried to capitalize on the shit. I agree with you there.
They'll run on first down. Grant, and he's got this one across.
I didn't know that he was trying to gain money. I thought that he was trying to give away $6K.
No. I don't know.
He was trying to give it away to the Kappa. That's what I thought it was. And I really would have preferred him to give it away to the organization.
He might be doing that too.
No, but it's both.
From games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business.
This is a way to get people to go to the show.
DB, I feel you on that, because if you
know
the sad
part is, it's somebody that's gonna show him that shit, and he gonna.
Somebody already did.
But somebody did. But the disrespectful part, I do.
That's the disrespectful part. Why the fuck would y'all even show him?
No. This is where the disrespect comes. The disrespect comes. I do see where DB saying it. Now that he's saying it. The disrespect comes when you do know. So why are you parading at this point?
I get that.
Now you know.
But the disrespect was already done. The disrespect was when, like he said, the nigga wore the colors and done everything, all that bullshit. Then he came back and now he trying to make a profit off of it or whatever.
So now you throwing it in my face. Now you continuously being disrespectful.
Exactly. So
it's not done.
So why the fuck would somebody teach him this shit?
Oh well.
That's not an oh well. That's still fucked up.
And it's fucked up.
Somebody in the organization done fucked up and damn slapped the whole organization in the face for teaching the nigga the shit, and he was already wrong.
But Boosie had already got checked and then further.
Exactly my point, big mama.
He got checked and further enticed. So I still feel I see that. I do see where the disrespect on Boosie part. I see where he played a role. He still was disrespectful. They told him already. You already told. I kind of see where DB talking about. You already was told. Now you fucking parading it and you.
But you ain't listening to what I'm saying.
Yes, I am. I hear you. I see both parts. Now I do see where DB comes from.
The look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked
about so back to the disrespect shit. This is why I think there's some confusion. It's kind of like when I was saying with like I told Jeremy about, like, let's say I'm cool with Crips in New York, but then the Crips in New York allow me to do Crip shit, and then I think I can go to Cali and do the same Crip shit, but them Cali niggas not having it. And I think that's what's happening with the Kappa niggas. You got some Kappa niggas who might be close to Boosie, who might feel like, hey, you know what, we getting close to Boosie. Like, this is like some type of niggas. A lot of niggas love attention.
Clout chasing. That's all they do.
They clout chasing, so they want to be put on.
So sad.
So
I'm not sad. I'm just listening to this Greek chat, man. And the nigga is to the left.
Yeah, he was fucked up for the shit. I would never take that away. He was fucked up for it, but he didn't know. Like I said, the nigga might not have known none of this shit.
Initially,
right? Initially.
But to be honest with you, I can't say that nigga don't know. First of all, the nigga's from Louisiana. Second of all, he been in plenty of HBCU.
Because he from a certain area don't mean shit.
Oh, okay. They bring up good points. And then you do know that we strode to wipe me down because you kept saying that y'all strode to my shit. Y'all strode to so you're aware of what the fuck.
He did, but that don't necessarily mean he knows. He don't know everything about being Greek. He don't know every. Come on, bro. You know niggas don't. Everybody that ain't.
So I do got a question in, Judgment. So you think that just anybody gonna go in a Greek store and buy it? And like, oh, this is cute. I'ma buy this and wear it.
No, I didn't say that. But it's just like you said. People can go in the damn Greek store and buy shit for somebody else. I get that, DB. I saw that. I know that.
He was wrong for buying
it. That man know, bro. Dead. That's like saying you going to an HBCU and you don't know what Greeks are.
That nigga ain't go to college, Jeremy. Come on, man.
But did he not do a concert at Jackson State?
Jeremy, that ain't a good. That's not a good example.
Yeah, that shit ain't no good example,
Some people
bro.
go to HBCU and don't even know what that's new to them.
Yeah, that shit is not, bro. When
I'm saying,
honestly, be
like
honest.
y'all just acting like Boosie born yesterday.
Nigga, ain't nobody acting like that, but nigga, I'm just saying, me in general, I didn't know shit about no motherfucking Greek shit. My family ain't got nothing to ain't go to college.
Right?
Nigga, when I got to Jackson State, I found out about the shit after I crossed T5. That's when I was fucking interested in the shit. Nah, bro, you not finna convince me that this nigga knew everything about Greek life, and he didn't know shit about it.
He know about the 3-yard line. Now Tennessee gonna use this
my
second
nigga.
of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 13
I
think they can see several videos.
He obviously have seen it in his fucking brother Greek.
Here's 2nd and goal.
You can, nigga. I know that you see you misinterpreted what the fuck I said too, because I just said niggas. Everybody ain't fucking understanding Greek life, because not everybody that goes to college know anything about Greeks.
Hey, Des, I get where you're coming from until they mention, how many times Boosie has been to the college campuses. Like, he should be aware of shit. Like, for example, let's say...
I know, I will 100% back him on that. I backed him on that. But that's just like, hold on, Big Mama. That's just like you, Manny. You grow up in Haiti, and you get to fucking college, and you come to America. You don't know shit about no Greek life. So you go in the store and you buy the shit and you find out it's disrespectful, but you make a bunch of fucking money because you famous or whatever. You ain't finding that shit to be offensive because you went in there and bought the shit yourself.
You thinking it's cool. Like, I'm thinking, man, this shit's cool. I want to be cool because I think them niggas is cool. That's how I looked at it, especially with the Kappa Fresh. He's thinking that he's being cool. It's almost like...
He's emulating them, and plus his brother is one, so he probably think that shit is cool.
Exactly, that's my thing. Like, you can't sit here and say that just because this nigga from Louisiana and you can't say that man just because he from that he know everything about being Greek.
Right,
he don't know that.
Right.
You got motherfuckers that grow up with people that don't know shit about that. Like me, I did not know nothing about no motherfucking Greek life, nigga, till I went to college. I ain't come from no my folks didn't go to college, so I don't know nothing about no Greek life. I ain't no fucking legacy and all that shit. I didn't know that until I crossed T5.
Yeah, when you got exposed to it, that's where DB started from. When you were exposed to it, and he basically saying that Boosie has been exposed to that shit as far as seeing Greeks, but I see what you're saying. Just because he's exposed to it and
don't mean he know about
it, he doesn't know everything.
Exactly.
I do.
He don't, because you keep shit that's a secret. You don't tell everything, and y'all know that. You don't tell every fucking thing. There's not a but still, DB. You can't but still.
No, Des, let him talk.
Yeah, and I get you, and you know what? I agree with you on that, because at that point he knew it, and I agree with you on that. And you probably the only person I will agree with that on, because after he fucking found out what the fuck he did and all that shit, he should have fucking backed off of it, but he did.
Yeah, I agree.
Des, what department do you work for?
Fulton County.
I don't know how loyal you feel to that county or that department, but let's say you seen somebody wearing like a Fulton County Police Department shirt that you know that they can't just go into Macy's to get.
And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense
that kind of shit right there won't happen, because you can't give a police scenario to that, because you can't buy police apparel or anything.
No, I'm saying let's say they came across it and they have it, but you know they're not police.
That ain't no. For one, the difference is though, is it wouldn't even have to be me. Anybody that's a police officer will find that shit offensive, because they gonna fucking figure that shit out before I even saw them.
So, what you mean? Who's gonna figure it out?
Anybody that's a police officer.
No, all right, but I'm saying you come across this person, you don't know that they've came across other cops. Well, you know that you work
I honestly don't give a fuck. Me personally, I don't give a fuck.
Well, it's just a far-fetched scenario. That's why.
I can't. That's why I said this. You have to give me a different scenario because that's just like me when I went and bought my cell phone 3 weeks ago. I'm sitting next to a nigga that I don't know shit about, and I told the girl I need to hurry up because I got to go to work, right? And she said, "How many hours do you work?" And I said, "Well, shit, I got 12 tonight. I worked 16 or 17 previously before coming up here." The nigga that sitting next to, well, he was a white guy. He was sitting next to me. He was like, "Man, you sound like you do what I do." And I said, "Well, why you say that?" He said, "Because if you can only have so many people that do those kind of hours and still able to function like you are." And I said, "Well, what do you do? What do you do?" His wife came in and he didn't even say it. His wife came like, "Oh, he's a retired police officer. So those hours never excite me. I always know when somebody says they've worked that many hours and they're still up functioning after so many hours of sleep, I know what they do." So that's the same shit. So I can't really. The police shit is completely different, bro. Like it's completely different. It's a complete difference.
Nah, I mean, I think it's the same thing because.
Well, no, because with the police stuff, he's trying to tell you, like with our apparel, people, anybody can just go and buy that.
Yeah.
Nobody can go and buy it. Nobody.
It's just like a bulletproof vest. You can't go buy no bulletproof vest.
Nobody can go and buy his uniform. They have special stores. They get screens. We don't.
No. I do get that aspect of it. I'm just saying, okay, there are two organizations. You have a capital organization. You have a police organization. And how would you feel if you saw someone who didn't? Not saying that it's possible for them to actually go into a store and get it, but the fact that they actually have it, you would feel some type of way, and you would try to question that person and check them.
It'd be more like my situation where niggas get military shit.
Okay, yeah, I would use Kerm's situation if I was talking to Kerm, because Kerm is not arguing it. I was trying to figure out from Desmond because
but Desmond understood. I thought she was done.
Oh, we weren't arguing. I get it, but like I said, it's harder for me to argue that situation because
it's rare.
You can't just go buy police shit. You can't do that. So it's hard to even debate that because as easy as it is to go buy Greek paraphernalia, you can't do that with police shit.
I got it.
Even if it was easy for people to do it, then I'd be able to stand on that to argue or debate it. But I can't debate that because you can't do it. I honestly wouldn't be offended, but like I said, it's people that I know that I work with. Hell yeah, they gonna fucking be mad as fuck.
Hey, Shirley, how you feel about Beyonce and her Greek life?
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes though,
Beyonce not disrespectful.
where you want it, and this one winds up no good.
She's paying homage.
She ain't using nobody else's Greek letters, just like Polo Ralph Lauren used Phi Beta Sigma's letters on their pants. That was disrespectful. Why would you use a Greek? Yeah, she made up her own thing.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I like them things. Shit.
That's not just what she's doing isn't disrespectful. What she's doing, she's inspired by it. And she did, and it wasn't just surrounded by Greek life, it was surrounded by the HBCU life.
I got you.
Yeah, so no, she ain't doing nothing offensive. Right. That's just like, what's that Steppin' movie?
She had a whole different organization, but you talking about
what's the Steppin' movie? Like the one that he was just talking about. Like, that doesn't offend us. You not using our shit. You do the likenesses of us. We get it. So we can say who playing. We know who the cues, but they not disrespectful in using our colors.
They don't do.
Mariota will need a big play after the sack as the Titans come up.
Yeah, they use it. That's why I said it's a difference because you ain't coming at that actual organization. With Boosie, that nigga had on their shit. But see, like I said, but somebody like Manny don't know shit about none of that. So
right.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota.
Exactly.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls
You have charge questions?
And that's the way that we have to police it. So if you do see,
that's just like that white lady that was wearing that damn Greek shit. I bet you nobody said shit to her.
Because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part
I
of
don't
the
know
field.
what you're talking about either, but I'm pretty sure somebody.
Man, you know what I'm talking about?
Nah, but hold on.
There's
Charge
maybe homeless
questions
people
is
that
like
be
She
waiting
wasn't
to
homeless.
find
No,
out somebody's
this
a
was
part
not
of it.
homeless lady.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Like only you would know. So if you go to ask somebody they don't know, then
Yeah.
Throwing is Mario.
and see, this is where like growing up, I mean, you kind of assume when you're ignorant that everybody who goes to college is like good people who are just by the book and they're not about the violence. And so my thing is, like, how is it supposed to be? Like, let's say somebody refuses to give some shit up. Are you willing to risk your freedom for these men?
Dancing to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so two remaining.
Shit, why are you doing that
in this 3rd quarter?
I agree with you, DB. Like, yeah, the younger you, like,
Cause you go through some shit. No.
Yeah, I get it, but at the same time, if they don't know, Big Mama, damn, they don't know.
Yeah, and
We're talking about, here's the thing, we're talking about 18, 19, 20-year-old Greeks. So that's the perspective I'm looking at. I understand.
He didn't say Greeks. He didn't say nobody that was Greek.
Here's another example. Like, my mom, she's immigrant. My mom believes everything she sees on TV. If my mom saw a nice green and pink shirt that was a Kappa shirt that she got from the thrift store and she put it on, and you tried to approach her and educate her on that shit, she's gonna look at you like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Bosa in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more
right,
difficult.
because she has an AKA shirt on and it's pink and green. That's what you said, right? You didn't say a Kappa shirt that was pink and green. You said an AKA shirt, right?
No, I use AKA because, you know, you're a woman who's in that organization, so I try to use it for you. But let's say I have a grandpa who's...
No, use the same example. I'm trying to make sense of what you just said. So you said she would have a pink and green shirt and it's a Kappa shirt, right?
No, my bad. I said the wrong name. AKA shirt.
Right. So the first thing, it wouldn't have even been like that. If I'm to see somebody, if like say for instance that was your mother, and I'm going to see her with an AKA shirt, especially now, I would say the first thing that come out of my mouth is, "Oh, hi, Soror." Her response to me will let me know. Her response is gonna let me know if she confused or what, and then you have to go from there. Nobody gonna. I think the interaction, just like DB was saying, at this point, it depends on your interaction.
Right.
Because I think that if it was more so an educational approach, because in that situation it would have to be, she would be more willing to take that off.
And here we are.
No, I get it, because, like, for example, like, I don't know if you've been talking to games, but Dez has gone talking games. He's probably seen people there at a Falcons game wearing a Dallas Mavericks jersey, and that person is probably an immigrant, like a Mexican or wherever they're from. And so
we cuss their ass out. Like, why the fuck are you even here?
but on a human level, they're just wearing a shirt that they think it's a nice shirt. They don't know that it kind of makes no sense for you to wear a basketball jersey to a football game.
Deep ball for Goodwin.
Yeah.
Knocked away and incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. But now it's 3rd down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying.
Half the time I agree with them.
No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Yeah, I was gonna say, DB, you different though, cause your niggas don't even know you fucking Greek until you fucking want to be.
Casey in there to drop him for his
Niggas know Evan the capper.
Yeah, but see, Evan is the nigga that lets it be known that that's what he is.
They just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche.
But see, Evan is also the nigga that'll probably, this conversation would be completely different with having the conversation with him. So, I mean, it's just, the shit's just hard to
I don't like the uniform. I get it, because everybody's going to be different no matter where you at, but I don't like how it's not uniform. Like, there's not one rule across the board.
There is.
Oh, there should be. Okay, there is.
You just, the basic thing that you have to do, like DB said, I mean, we can't police everything. We cannot. There are millions of us. It still can't be policed. It's so many people. Like DB said, there's a way that we approach. We charge you up.
First down, they'll run with Hunt. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Right. If he say what he know what to say.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
He turned it from like an ignorant situation. Well, I didn't know. Now I know. Now I'm going to use it to attract people to come to my event that's about to happen.
I didn't hear that though. I really thought that he was giving the money away.
No, I did too. I thought the nigga was just giving money away.
Right. Right.
Yeah, but you know what? All those same
them
people
the younger ones though, DB?
From the 40,
yeah.
Of course they the younger one. But all they seeing is fucking, oh, I'm finna get blown. I'm finna get famous because Boosie done made me his whatever.
Gets to the 10.
So even with the passing,
and I get that 100%.
Make the mockery of it too, like damn.
Yeah.
How about the effort? Making the
I completely understand.
It could have all been honestly educational, and then had he not kept it going after he found out, it wouldn't be made a mockery of it. Because now we do look silly as fuck as a whole.
On first and 10.
It ain't just Kappa, like we all look goofy.
And that'll be it.
But it ain't y'all. It's other motherfuckers that
but
just
it still make you
clout chasing.
But it don't matter. It still make it look bad.
I get it.
It make all of us look bad.
From the 1 yard line. Costly penalty.
Yeah, I know that. He can do it to another.
Not even him, but see, my thing is the mockery part of it is anybody else can do that
good
shit.
game, man. Good game.
Good game, bro.
Good game.
And not just that, I was looking at it on another way, like, damn, this is going to be some type of recruitment opportunity for that reorganization. Because it brings awareness to, oh, this is what's going on. Like, I didn't know about the Greek life until the two guys in here who were always going back and forth about it. And I would ask questions to, learn more about it. So I feel like, okay, now you have people online making fun of it, but the 18-year-old who's now going into college, and he sees this Greek life thing going on, okay, now he'll probably be intrigued.
I don't disagree with that. Yes, that's going to happen. And simultaneously, you're still going to get a motherfucker that's going to be like, I'm a G, I don't give a fuck, I'll wear that shit, ha 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 ha. And now it's been elevated by Boosie. So it's going to go both ways.
It's been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
They gonna be bold and be like, I don't give a fuck who gonna check me.
Day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
Yeah, I believe it.
And that's the ignorance right there, which is what I was talking about. And you guys, and I'm not saying, like, everything you said, I've agreed with. I've agreed with what you said, and I've agreed with what Des is saying. But there's more ignorant people than there are people who are enlightened to what you guys are about. So
damn right. So motherfucker that don't give a fuck.
So like these ignorant hood niggas who feel like, okay, I'm gonna be Kappa Fresh too. Are you guys, not you, but like, are these young niggas ready to go and check everybody they feel like? Because you can't check everybody. You might have to pick and choose, and even that is a lose-lose situation.
They're not gonna go check them though because they don't want to put a bad name on the whole entire organization.
Who's not gonna go check them?
Specific people. But
yeah, exactly. Thank you. Who said that was DB? Hell yeah.
Right.
These niggas don't still check.
I know a nigga right now that go at every fucking Greek right now. And this nigga's disrespectful with half the shit he say, and he dare any motherfucking nigga. Big Mama, hold on, cause you don't know what I'm talking about. This nigga dare any motherfucking male organization to come and try anybody that say anything disrespectful to him or his clique for anything that they do, and they won't do it.
Okay, and but other people will. Okay, so that's a.
I'm not talking about other people. He said where you at. That's what I'm talking about. Or where I am.
Looking to throw Garoppolo.
Niggas ain't running up on this nigga.
Young niggas at the end of the day, these kids at these HBCUs,
they stupid as fuck.
They still gonna do it. They 18, 19, 20. DB just said it. He just proved it. That nigga said out his mouth when I was young, and I agree. When you young, you hyped up to do that shit. You got pro-fight telling you better check a motherfucker. You absolutely right. And guess what you gonna do when you 18, 19, 20? When you're with the mentality that you got. You're gonna check it. Now, when you in your 30s, you ain't gonna do that shit. So to answer Randy's question, the ignorant young motherfuckers that go Greek and they learn it and they going through it. And guess what? I get what you're saying, but I'm being realistic. The shit gonna happen because we did.
And that's why I said
we did that shit.
That's why I said niggas ain't gonna.
You got on my letters, and I know it's plenty of people. Oh, I'm Gamma Roll. Who Gamma Roll? You ain't my line sister. And then now I gotta check you.
No, the drag.
That shit is instilled. I'm not saying that it's right, but that's what it is.
It's a lot of people who will do the checking. Not talking about you guys here, but. Obviously, you know, there's niggas online who's talking shit to Boosie, saying that what they gonna do to him and all this shit. And it's like, this nigga beat a murder rap. And, like, I saw something happen, there was like sometime in the middle of last year where he's on IG Live. And I know, DB's in there. I know you don't follow him, but this nigga's on IG Live, and somebody said something about his kids on, like, in the comments. And he, like, went back to go look at the comments, and was like, oh, what's that nigga name? He had somebody go look that nigga name, see where he stayed at. In less than 2 weeks later, that nigga was killed in his city, in another city. So it's like,
bro, somebody said something to him about wearing the shirt, and the nigga told him, "What the fuck you gonna do to me, nigga? I got killers with me," or whatever the fuck he said. He said some shit to that nature, like, "Nigga, you not gonna do shit to me."
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, niggas, yes, they are wrong for doing whatever the fuck. I mean, he was wrong for doing whatever he said. But like I said, certain niggas is not finna do shit to that man because they know his rep. They know he fucking. They know what he doing.
And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for the game. Second down.
It is what it is. It's a joke.
Ain't nothing gonna happen to Boosie. I ain't saying nothing gonna happen to him. I didn't say that.
It's a joke. So
niggas take it as a joke, and niggas really gonna get clapped.
It's a joke. But unfortunately,
that's my thing. Like, you gonna have motherfuckers out here dying over some stupid shit for no reason.
If you would have crossed the undergrad, you would have done the same thing. And I'm just gonna be real.
No, I get that. I get it. I'm not arguing. That's nothing what I'm talking about. I ain't even speaking on that. I get that. I ain't just saying in general. It's still motherfuckers out here that still gonna do it. They don't give a fuck.
To put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
They stay on the ground again. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. For these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
This is Hunt on the draw play, and he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
No. We wasn't even national either.
Yeah, because y'all was disrespectful throwing up the iota sign.
On now is the Titans punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
You was throwing up the iota sign back in the day.
T5 before he was a Kappa, so.
He punted 3 times in the
DB, you was throwing up the iota sign, my nigga. Come on now.
Hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
DB, you ratchet. We just went through this whole debate and you still ratchet.
To get this drive underway. And last time the turnover on the
right, no, I get it. They hated it though. Oh, they used to be so pissed.
Them niggas wasn't even on the yard when we
crossed.
That
little gay dude, what was his name?
It was only one of them niggas on the yard when we crossed.
Had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50.
Damn right.
So they thought they were in
we supported T5 because, you know, we really don't acknowledge them.
To put it mildly, now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste?
There was only one nigga on the yard when we crossed.
Well, when I got after we crossed.
This before you crossed. I was done before you came to Jackson.
You were done.
T5, yes.
Just 2 minutes remaining here.
Was it 2, DB? I thought it was just 1.
A one-sided affair.
It was the gay boy?
No, it wasn't no gay boy.
So it's 49er football here as we get
that gay boy wasn't no...
Later, like when? 08? 08, no, yes. Oh, it was 2000. I mean, not 08, 09.
Open man is Pettis. It's complete.
Yeah, I was going to say it was a fat boy. The fat boy was the only nigga that was there.
13 yards there and a Niner first. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also...
Because when they crossed, matter of fact, at probate, they only had one nigga that crossed.
Get some momentum going.
Jesus Christ.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain.
Fucking Jersey and all of them. They deep out there.
From the 39,
they get so much love out there. Oh, it's so different regionally.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down, San Francisco to pick up 14 yards.
You damn man, this is my day. You dominated.
Look at that nigga.
Got my ass whooped, man.
Good game, man.
The team that
I just got my ass.
You got hot L's out of May's kitchen, huh, nigga?
Fuck your loss, nigga. I told you we gonna lose. But anyway, can I hear your perspective on this boost and shit, Evan?
So, Kern, first and foremost, you already been to my restaurant. We served you very well.
You know he's gonna address me because the nigga